Hello all and welcome to my channel, where science, technology, engineering, and math are made easy. Today I'm going to be giving you a Python tutorial about the triangular theorem. Now this tutorial will use if statements and logical operators, so I recommend you look at my videos about those two topics before you watch this video. I'll cover it, but it's more of a general overview than getting into the nitty-gritty of how that works. So without further ado, let us begin. So here are the three rules for the triangular theorem. Rule number one, A plus B is greater than C. Rule number two, A plus C is greater than B. And rule number three, B plus C is greater than A. All conditions must be met for an object to be a triangle. So let's do the coding. A equals integer input. And what this does is it allows you to put in your input for A. Now your input is going to be used throughout the coding itself. Since there's three sides, you have to do an input for B and C. It's exactly the same, but with a different variable. So now that we have A, B, and C, let's use the if statements. If A plus B greater than C, print correct 1. So what is this saying? Well, whenever the if statement has its condition met, then the value is printed below. Now for all three if statements, it's going to be the three rules. This is the first rule. A plus B is greater than C. Now suppose A plus B is not greater than C. Well, then we use the else statement. Print incorrect 1. Whenever the if statement's conditions are not met, then the else statement is used. So when I actually put the inputs in and have all my code in, you'll see what I mean by this. So suppose A plus B is not greater than C, then the else statement is used. And this basic idea is what you do for all three rules. So I'm going to do that. If A plus C is greater than B, print correct 2. Else print incorrect 2. So that's for rule number 2. Now let's do rule number 3. If B plus C is greater than A, print correct 3. Else print incorrect 3. So let me show you how it works. I made a little mistake. Yeah, just a little syntax error. So I'm going to assign A the value of 1, B the value of 1, and C the value of 3. So the first statement is that A plus B is greater than C. So A is 1 and B is 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. However, since C is 3, A plus B is not greater than C, so that condition is not met. So this is not a triangle. However, the other two conditions are met. The second rule states that A plus C is greater than B. A, which is 1, plus 3, which is C, equals 4, and 4 is greater than b, which is 1. And the third condition is met, which states that b, or 1, plus c, which is 3, is greater than a, which it is. So let me do one that meets all conditions. 4, 5, 6. Think of this as a, b, and c. No matter what equation you put in for any rule, it's always correct, which means that this object is a triangle. That's the simple, basic way to use the triangular theorem in Python. Please be brutally honest with me. Tell me whether I did it right or wrong, how I can improve myself and whatnot. And right here is my website called Python Imperium. The link is in the description below. I don't have all my videos uploaded. It's still a new website, only a few months old. So be brutally honest with me and tell me how it is. And that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.